Welcome, people of the internet and YouTube, just like that gaming, back with another gameplay commentary from Black Ops 3. And holy shit, some awesome news came through the grapevine on Tuesday, and that was Infinite Warfare. Apparently, 2016, COD 2016's title was leaked on the PlayStation Store. I'm sure you've heard about this from every single COD YouTuber you follow, so I'm not going to bore you with anything other than Infinite Warfare. Now, you probably came here to see my opinion on Infinite Warfare. I don't have one. When I originally saw the name, I was like, it looks like we're going to be in space. But as I got to think about it more and more and more, there's literally, no pun, no joke intended, infinite amount of possibilities with this title. They could go anywhere. They could do anything they wanted. Maybe by it saying it's in space, we're actually just on a different planet that's now inhabited by humans, and something like that, war ensues with something. We don't really know what it's going to have. And it really gives us infinite amount of possibilities, on top of the fact that we don't really know until the announcements are made. We see a campaign trailer, we see something. There's a lot of different ideas and a lot of different options for what we can see. So I think people getting hasty and getting quick on the trigger saying this is going to be a terrible game, terrible option by Infinity Ward to do this. Why would they do this? Why would they release a game that no one wants? Why are we going to space? I think that's getting a little ahead of ourselves. Was I originally upset when I saw the post and was like, oh, are we going to space? Yes, of course I was. I don't want the game to go to space. But if it's done right and done properly, I think it could actually be done quite well. Do I like advanced movements? Not as much as I like boots on the ground, but it is usable. I feel that when I play Destiny, it belongs there. It works in Destiny, and I'm sure it could work in this game as well. It just needs to be done properly. I think that Black Ops 3 did a great job of doing a way better job to this movement system than what Advanced Warfare did. I think the maps are better made for this type of movement, and as this type of movement, as advanced movements continue to be something that we're going to see in CODs for a while, we're going to see the map design get a lot better with them. Once again, you're going through life's cycles with these games where it's maybe the first time they're going to have this type of movement system in the game, so they have to kind of think how they make maps. I don't know where that came from, but the thing that makes me even more excited for this was what Ali A tweeted out today, was a picture of the box art. And the box art, the guy on the box art, to me, and you can look this up on Google, I don't want to put any images on this video or link anything because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get copyrighted here because I'm a small channel, and if I can't upload, well, no. I'm not doing that just in case something happens. I don't have the money or the ability to fight a legal battle or to do anything, so whatever. If this box art is true, by the soldier on the front, it did not look like he was an astronaut. Didn't look anything different than what we would have seen for Modern Warfare 3's box art, Modern Warfare 2's box art. It had that kind of tone to it. It was a lot different than the Ghost box art, which I liked. It felt more like a Modern Warfare box art. The other thing that I had on top of said box art was bonus Call of Duty 4 Remastered, which is incredible. And if this is actually something that is happening, and as of 8:09 on Wednesday, April 27th, that's 8:09 Central Time, I have not seen any confirmations that we're going to have a Call of Duty 4 Remastered and that the next Call of Duty is going to be called Infinite Warfare. However, if this is what's going to happen, holy fuck, I want that so badly. It's like Call of Duty went into my head and was like, what do you want? I want COD 4 Remastered. Okay, perfect. For once, it seems that they're listening to the fans, and the fans actually have something to say, and we want COD 4. Think how awesome it would be if Game Battles was COD 4. Think how intense some of the games would be, because the way you actually set everything up is so basic, then it will rely more on the skill of the individual player. Pretty much every player will run the same kind of set of perks, probably sleight of hand. A couple guys will run Stop and Power and Juggernaut, and people are actually going to see what it's like to run awesome perks like Stop and Power and Juggernaut, and it's going to be great, and I'm very excited for it, and just fantastic maps. So as much as COD 4 Remake is great, I still want them to create a good Infinite Warfare gameplay for the multiplayer side. Because I think for the fans that like the advanced movements, they're going to want a game like that as well. Because really, we have to be able to cater to both sets of fans. Hutch put this perfectly on his Twitter by saying, and I'm going to paraphrase here, by doing a COD 4 remake and having an Infinite Warfare multiplayer, you're going to be able to work with fans who want boots on the ground as well as fans who want advanced movement. That's kind of the gist of his tweet, and I agree wholeheartedly. If you want advanced movements, great. You're going to be able to use it in the Infinite Warfare multiplayer, whether it's space or however they want to do it. That option's available to you. If you want the COD 4 remake, which a lot of us do want, and I think that's where the bulk of the player base is going to be. Don't get me wrong, there's still going to be a player base in Infinite Warfare, but the bulk of the player base, especially the older player base, the more veteran COD player base, will be in COD 4. But it'll also be nice that we'll be able to have two unique-ish ways to play Call of Duty 2016, which is really cool. However, if this is going to be a staple that they want to do with every single Call of Duty, starting with this one, then 2018 they do World at War remake for the 10th anniversary, I'd be okay with that. But if then Infinity Ward's like, well, then we want to do our Modern Warfare 2 10th anniversary, then it just becomes a vicious cycle over and over and over and over again, that every single time that we have a Call of Duty title get released, we're getting a remake along with it. Too much of a good thing isn't really a good thing anymore. As David Vonderhaar put it, and this once again is paraphrasing, when asked about Nuketown 24/7 playlist, he said, what makes something special is that you're excited when it comes up. What makes something not special is when it's there all the time, essentially. So, your favorite map, when it comes up, you're excited to play it, you want to play it. It's like Combine for me, or this map, Stronghold. Whenever it comes up, I want to play it, I'm excited to play it. Would I play a Stronghold 24/7? Probably not, because I get tired of it. Just like I think we would eventually get tired of the remakes, and the fact that we're getting remakes of games that were released even 10 years ago, where we're not getting original content anymore. If they just rely on remakes, I think the COD fan base would start to get a little upset. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know with a comment down below. What do you think of the name Infinite Warfare? Do you think it's a good name for Call of Duty? Also, are you excited for a COD 4 remake if that actually does happen? And either way, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If this is your first time here, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos from me. Until next time, guys, just like that gaming, signing off. Peace.